are the top seed for a reason. All the teams at 10-3 are playing excellent. So playoffs are coming soon. It'll be interesting to see how they play then.
Alize Johnson counted in the foul. There's 9:05, and then Zylan Cheatham answering right back. A lob, Alize Johnson. You got to love that in midair saying, "Hey, ref," to notify them of the contact and then finishing.
Before he even caught the ball, so he wanted to make sure he got this foul call and way to get the and one.
These way out there theories of things that could be done to remedy that. What do you think?
They would talk about a remedy. They may even just widen the corner only.
And Waba, I think, is a perfect example of what guys want to see in the G League. You know, what execs want to see, because Waba isn't a guy who's going to average 25 points a game as Johnson banks it in.
Supreme lockup defender, supreme athleticism, does everything to help a team win.
Alize Johnson inside. Quick release on the baby hook.
Seen him turn down some opportunities to playmate.
He didn't turn down that opportunity to shoot, but
He's showing up,
to your point, though, Andre, you're right. There are a lot of guys who in the G League, it's a smooth release, and he's been able to knock it down with efficiency.
Yeah, I say it all the time. I'm no stranger to awkward releases, but more importantly on that play is we get the cut and basket by Alize Johnson there, and also team play. I was told very early in this league that when your team does well, you will look well as well. And, you know, when you go after things individually.
8-point game with plenty of time remaining. Morgan off the glass. No, Alize Johnson, yes.
Speaking of playmakers, he hadn't shot the ball very much throughout this entire bubble. He always looking to pass.
Johnson inside. Bait to pace the 9:05.
How is that not a basket foul in the air?
And there's a lay-in for Alize Johnson.
He does make great decisions out of the post. This time he got caught with a turnover.
Ellenson off the dribble, defended well by Joe. It's Alize Johnson on the offensive glass, who had 10 rebounds last time out in a double-double. Matt Mooney driving in, Johnson second side, up and good.
Proving why he's the mitten. Another great steal by Mooney.
There. Catch and shoot off the inbounds, and there's Joe again. His fourth triple of the first half.
With 10 attempts. I mean, he, like you said, there's no shot down the paint, standing in there, taking the charge instead of bailing out. You know, they're doing whatever they need to do for the good of the team to put themselves in an opportunity to play in the championship.
The lead is now 19. Johnson spinning and losing it. Gets it back and puts it in. Definitely there for Delaware today.
100%. You could see. And he talked about it, so you knew that was the topic of conversation coming into this game. It's like, remember, he needs to stay encouraged and stay aggressive.
10 straight for Raptors 9:05. They face their largest deficit of the game, and now they are 9:05. Alize Johnson at the line. It's now 13.
Even when you turn the ball over or take bad shots, your defense, you can't complain to the referee about not getting calls. You need to get back, because what has happened is you're allowing, you know, easy transition baskets.
For another try at it, and he sinks this one.
Except for that. Yes.
Can you point to a player on Raptors 9:05 that you can say has been key to this turnaround? Jones has it, now Rab.
And that's the one thing that 905 do not want to do, is just to get out of sorts and do anything
What
crazy.
Hands by Payton II. Now Johnson lays it. And Key driving in. What a contribution he has made off the bench.
But if you notice, I mean, you know, whoever Ellison is guarding, they're trying to take him off the dribble, make him guard. You know, last night he scored 35. He didn't.
Johnson sticking with it. To yesterday, where their opponent made a push in the third quarter, and then over the final, Isaiah Joe not playing the regular season against Raptors 905.